This is part 3 of Edit Beer's Get It Painted Challenge 2017, and this is a basic update video of how far I've got with callbacks. I've really enjoyed painting this model so far. It's really sort of restarted my love for Nurgle, really. Just love the fact it's all slimy and got bits and pieces all over it are just falling off, and spots and different bits and pieces all over the model. As you can see from the last video I did, quite a bit of progress has been done. I've obviously finished off the highlights and stuff on the actual body of the model itself. I actually put on another wash of Agrax onto it before I did the dry brushing up of the Death Guard green paint to bring it up to this colour as well. Then what I've done is painted in the tongue of the model with like a couple of different colours and washes and so on, just to get the right sort of colour, fill in the mouth and so on. So he's pretty, let's turn him around this way here. Yeah, pretty decent sort of colour with the washes. The guts that he's pulling out from his stomach and so on, painted in the same sort of colour as well, so you can see him just pulling out his bits and pieces. Painted in all the teeth, and then all the individual pieces that are growing out of his back and head and all sorts of things like that. These bits, these are all sort of bony, sort of woody looking bits and pieces, so I've sort of given them a bone colour, and then different washes, sepia wash and Agrax washes, different levels of washes and so on. I might still sort of highlight the ends as well, to give them a little bit more definition as well. On the back with the mushrooms, let's turn him there, get the light to kick in. The mushrooms, I've painted the mushrooms in with very dark grey, so it's a nice contrasting colour, and then underneath you've got just like a lighter colour going on the mushrooms and stuff on those, so it just looks like a natural sort of mushroom thing going on. And then the last sort of bits and pieces that I've been doing are doing these sort of open wound bits and pieces. I'll try and bring that a bit closer to the camera. And what I did was I stuck in, let's bring down paint, that one. So yeah, basically I filled them in with Cajun flesh tone first, and then went on with a this used the Spirit Stone red on top of that. And what that basically gives you, it's an experiment but it seems to work out right, but you can see, even though it's a dry model, you get that sort of gooey effect, this sort of like open wound or a spot sort of thing going on. So they basically stick out on there as well. I also put on top of that, a little bit of this on there as well, Nurgle rot, just on top of that as well, which enhances the shininess of it and gives it a little bit of a green tint as well. So each one of those little ones that I've done it in that way, and on the same sort of thing on this side. So as I said, progressed quite a decent way at the moment. Still quite a bit to do in terms of just different types of spots and mold bits to deal with. Got to try and work out what to do with the the sort of what do you call it, tentacle bits and pieces of what's going on this hand here, and then yeah, on that side, on this side, the same sort of thing. There's some tentacles down there that need to be done, and then there are sort of little pieces like this that have got like a little nurgling growing inside the body there, and there's occasional little hands and little pieces that I could pick up as well. So I shall continue with this, guys. Hope you're liking it at the moment. Yeah, I'm really loving this model at the moment. It's definitely a very interesting model to play around with and get painted and stuff on there. So I'm happy how it's gone so far. Please leave a comment below on this video, give it a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the model as well. So as I said, that's where we are at the moment. Hoping to do a bit more on this tonight just to see where we're going, and take it from there. So thanks a lot, guys, and see you in the next one. Bye.